Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So, I believe we're at the last portion of Honest Hearts. Right, I never did search up where that, last survivalist cache is. Right. What the fuck is this? Who are these? Anyway. I'm gonna go search that up just so I don't miss it. What the fuck is this Ted Kaczynski build? Who the hell's trying to play as Ted Kaczynski? Angel Kit. So there is one. So there is one through here somewhere, apparently. Supposedly. Huh. He just left his workbench. Okay, so...
Zion used to be a place of peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
I found it. The last cache. Okay, now I can go on and actually continue this DLC. But
welcome back.
I must trade. I have many items, and I must trade. Did I even... Well, I touched my... Let's finally talk to Daniel.
You're still with us. How can I help you?
Yeah, I checked on everything in the valley and got you the map of the grand staircase.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
No going back. Whether you decide... whether the Saurus should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably... I cannot speak. Irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I need to think about this.
Even our Lord had doubts. Think it over, but listen to your heart. And do it quickly. We don't have much time.
Yeah. And I've got a lot of shit to do. Let's see. Man. I am way too fucking powerful, god. What should I even take? What is there to take? It's been too long since I've played. This is an interesting one, actually. Extra running and extra weights. Screw it.
Welcome back.
So... I'm trying to remember what each choice does in terms of how it affects everything. I might actually need some time to think this over.
Your day, I bet.
So I'm just trying to think here.
This one is mine.
This place really... Well, this place isn't the Dead Horse's home, right? I think it might be the Sorrows' home. But it's not the dead horses. So, what reason do the dead horses have to be defending this place? I would argue none. But the problem is we know for a fact they're going to go after the dead horses. No matter whether they move or not, simply because they housed Graham. Which essentially means that they are in danger so long as the white legs exist. So, given that, I would say they should stand and fight. And fucking kill the white legs. Because it's like, if they don't, they're just going to have to do it later. So why not just get it over with now? And then along with that, I'm trying to also remember what the actual endings are, depending on whether or not you have them stand and fight, or if you have them run.
He ordered the white legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
Probably someone whose name is literally rubbing salt in wounds. Anyway. Also, because of that, that's another good reason. Like, they destroyed New Canaan, and well, they're also trying to join Caesar's Legion. So, quite literally, this would prevent the Legion from getting new recruits and shit. But I'm trying to think, because I have, again, I've done this before. So I'm trying to remember what the endings were. I think it was, if they stand and fight, they become, like, raiders. Not literally like raiders, but like, they attack on sight. They aren't friendly at all, and shit. And if they run, they just keep running, and running, and running, and don't stop running. And it's just... trying to remember if one is actually better than the other. Should I go down there yet? Because I think I have to go down there during the final quest if I go with Graham. What would be the best choice?
No choice.
Fucking Cazadors. Why do they have to be everywhere? I think I might even just search up the endings just to be sure. Because I'm not going to go back and redo this if the ending is worse than I thought it would be. Oh. Did my game crash? Is there anything up here, even? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna search up the endings. Ah, no, right. It completely slipped my mind, the fact that whether or not
many strange plants in the valley.
we
Plants that
destroy
seem
the
to
white
hunger
legs,
for human flesh.
eggs,
Where
they
come from,
will
I
not
do
be
know.
allowed to join the Legion because they failed to kill Graham and Daniel. Right, so no matter what, the Sorrows and the dead horses are fine. Trying to think. Though... Right. Right, and if we fight the White Legs, instead of just leaving, the dead horses and the Sorrows will be at odds multiple times with each other. Fuck. And Zion Canyon will be left. Well, if we stay and fight, everyone will stay in Zion, but if they leave, Zion will essentially be dead. So... Well, not dead, but filled with raider tribes, as the White Legs break down. Wait, hold on, shit. How will this affect Happy Trails, now that I think about it? That's something that I didn't even think about before. How would this affect the Happy Trails caravan? That is a pretty bad sight right there. I think they better flee.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
Yeah. I think we should fight the White Legs. That would probably be best just for everyone. But I think, given the friction between the Sorrows and the dead horses, it would be best to leave Zion instead of fighting.
It may be. I hope it is. To tell the truth, if something goes wrong, more Sorrows could die in the escape than in Joshua's proposed attack. Even knowing that, it's a risk I have to take. With your help and Joshua's, even if we're attacked, we can defend the Sorrows and escape.
Yeah.
We'll be traveling at night in small groups across the valley. With luck, the White Legs won't know what's happened until the next morning. But if the White Legs realize what's happening, Joshua and I will need you to help us escape. Don't hold back. I promise you. The White Legs won't. Once our path is clear, I'll give you everything you need to get back to the Mojave. But the Pine Creek Tunnel must be collapsed behind us. It's the only way to delay the White Legs' pursuit long enough for us to get a head start. Good luck. And may God be with us.
Yeah. Why did I get another brush gun? Okay. Oh yeah, right,
Daniel
Graham
must have
joins
made
me.
it to the tunnel by now. But there are Sorrows all over the valley. We have to help them and get Daniel out of here.
Of course. Alright, let's go.
Right.
Graham has given me the Way of the Canaanite perk. While he is in my party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use is less spread and twice as likely to score critical hits. Alright. Retake the bridge, we must. And for accuracy, we shall go with the 45 auto pistol. Actually, which one of these is closest to me? Prisoners of War are closer to me. God damn, I can't see shit. Why? Why? God damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Why did you have to turn the sun off? I've gotta go get a fucking rocket ship from NASA and go refill the propane and on the sun. Because it's definitely how the sun is fueled. It's definitely not a nuclear fission ball. Why am I rock climbing? This is the most inefficient way of getting up there. Can't I? I can't fast travel because of enemies. Hello there. Thank you for standing still. Now how the fuck do I get up? Every person in their 30s. Trying to get out of a chair. You gotta be kidding me. How much health did I have? You gotta be kidding me. Did it crash again? It crashed again! Why is it crashing so much all of a sudden? Like it was crashing like hell before. Why is it crashing like hell now? God. I also need to get a new one of those masks. If you watch the that one review that I did, a long form review that I did, you'll know which one I'm talking about. Because you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, yeah, no, I really need get a actual flashlight mod. Because holy shit, I cannot see. So goddamn, what even are the stats of this armor? They are better than this. Why am I taking more damage? Oh yeah, right, wouldn't these guys be counted as raiders? Meaning that I... Oh shit, that perk I took at the very beginning, it's coming back and biting me in the ass. No. I'm taking more damage from them because they're getting more critical hits on me. That's why.
Enough!
Damn it. How? Damn it, Grim. Controlled bursts. Really? Very easy? Alright, you're free. Get going. Okay. Ah, God. Like you're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Well, of course you are. I know how dark it looks in the goddamn... editing software. I know you're seeing just how fucking dark it is. I definitely haven't been recording fucking tens of these videos at once. God damn it. I have to run everywhere as well. Great. I have to run around in the fucking darkness. How the hell do I find my way around here? Also, I like how I can more easily aim with these non-night sights. It's than the night sights that I have on the fucking pistol, because just I can't fucking see anything. God damn. Where are you?
Prepare to meet your maker.
God damn. I just wish I could fucking see. I need to stop complaining about this.
Enough!
Huh?
Finished.
Okay. When I'm done here, I've got to work on getting better ammo. Because this shit is just not cutting it out. Okay. Let's see. So... those are friendlies, right? Yeah. Okay. Hello there.
You friend of Soros, yes? Together we smash white legs that defile holy places, yes?
Of course. Just get out of here. You're no match for hardened white-legged warriors.
Because you're a friend to Soros? Very well. We go. Angry goat.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, no. Fuck it. I will kill them myself. Ooh. That ain't good. Yeah. God damn. I can't even see an inch in front of me. Okay. Optional, retake the bridge. They're building a bridge. We must stop the enemy from building a bridge. They are building a bridge! God, anyone else remember that? Back when our problems with Call of Duty were her fucking and just hilarious lines that just made no sense to be in Call of Duty. This is the complete wrong way to go. This is much better. Now you will get over here. And you will die. You gotta be kidding me. There's a good old button to kick these bastards when I need it. Okay. Bridge is retaken. The tunnel. Right. And I've leveled up again. There we go. Now I've got to figure out what the hell I want to take again. I'll take it. Reach 30th level. And now we fight our way to the tunnel. I'm not sure if that rhymed. But I ain't exactly making a dime off of if I figure out if that did. Alright, I'm coming, Daniel.
No descargue armus.
Oh, shit.
Foolish, Outman. You best white legs you think. By my spear, you die!
Should I kill him? I mean, they... Why do you have... Actually, no, that's just a park ranger thing. Right? That's not an NCR patch, right? Yeah, no, that's just a Zion National Park badge. Should I even try to reason with him? I should just kill him, right? Let's end this then.
Ah, yes, end! Deyayu!
How are you still alive? Oh my god.
Guano bueno purcatus.
Okay. Well, the man is dead. I believe you can rest easy now.
Please, have you done everything you can for the sorrows? Are they all accounted for?
I believe so. Yes, go.
You've done more than I could have ever hoped for. Thank you. And may God protect you for all of your days. Goodbye.
May God protect you too. Ram has left my company. I have lost his perk. Daniel has given me a detonator that is set to detonate the C4 placed above the mouth of Pine Creek Tunnel. Firing this detonator will collapse the passage and prevent any whitelegs from following Daniel and the Sorrows out of Zion.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved.
Are you dead?
The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
After the Whitelegs drove the Sorrows from Zion, they celebrated by destroying all traces of the valley's former inhabitants. They appealed to the Legion for assimilation, but were denied. Their failure to eradicate the New Canaanites in Grand Staircase and farther up the Colorado had not gone unnoticed. The Whitelegs made a half-hearted effort to find the New Canaanites, but were driven off by dead horses trained in the ways of Joshua Graham. The Whitelegs lost all hope of joining the Legion and disintegrated into a number of petty raiding bands, leaving Zion Valley a polluted cistern.
Daniel succeeded in leading the Sorrows out of Zion, as he had wanted to do from the start. The courier protected the Sorrows during the evacuation, ensuring that most reached their destination unharmed. Over the weeks and months to come, Daniel would see to the Sorrows' resettlement in Grand Staircase. Their adjustment to their new home was not without difficulty, but eventually, The Sorrows came to accept the loss of Zion.
Having helped Daniel and the Sorrows escape from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to their home at Dead Horse Point. The tribe continued to learn from the New Canaanites, and over many years built a flourishing community along the banks of the Colorado. Though the tribe's bond would endure, it was Joshua Graham's legend the Dead Horses would revere, not the tenets of New Canaan's faith.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was initially discouraged by the results of its expedition, the fate of New Canaan, and the evacuation of the Sorrows from Zion made the prospect of trading seem fruitless. When Daniel told his family about the exploits of Happy Trails employee the courier, however, New Canaan decided to repay the company's kindness. Twice per year, New Canaanites made the dangerous journey west to trade with a company in the city of New Reno. The Happy Trails Caravan Company could not survive on such trading alone, but the New Canaanites' generosity made tough times go easier.
After leading the Sorrows from their home in Zion to safety in Grand Staircase, Daniel continued to wonder if he'd made the right choice. He spent his life evangelizing the beliefs of his people to a new generation of young men and women, as his ancestors had for centuries before him. He was happy with his family, but for the rest of his life, there were nights when he awoke with sadness to find he had been dreaming of Zion.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
So what happened to Graham, other than staying with Dead Horses at Dead Horse Point? Last goodbye. So this is, if I'm not mistaken, one of the 2 DLCs where you can freely go back and forth between... No. Because I believe you can actually do that with Old World Blues as well. So I think it's only Dead Money that you can't go back and investigate around once you leave. But yeah, that's it for here. Actually, no, there is 3 Marys. Marys? Eh. Either way. I appear to have God's weapon in my hands. So let's go clear out that area. Just to get the last point on the map. So let's check out this area. Because I believe this is the White Leg camp, right? Okay. Falling rocks. So yeah, this is just the Dead Horses camp. God, I am leveling up a lot, God. Let's take weapon handling. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about the fact that a Light Shining in Darkness has a lowered magazine capacity. Because it's essentially a... It's one of the compact models of 1911. I guess. So I guess I've been everywhere here. There's not really much else to do here. So I guess I'm done. Let's head out. I should probably actually read that a last goodbye. Friend, I'd like to thank you for your aid in saving the Sorrows. We expected much greater loss of life, yet you managed to not only prevent that, but also allowed us to safely escape the White Leg's pursuit. You are truly a child of God, even though you may not share my faith. Know that the Sorrows will always remember you, as will my fellow Canaanites. Go in peace, my friend, and accept these humble gifts as tools to further God's work. Daniel. So he just... So what, he just gave us his clothes, those Graham's clothes and shit? Anyway. Finally in the Mojave again. Shit, I need to gather everyone again. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I forgot. Raoul is in his shack. Fuck, that's a new location I've got to go to. Okay. I should stop by the gun runners first. Just do all the ammo shit. I've talked about this so much already, but Jesus Christ, it is so annoying having to go in and out of the crafting menu constantly every time that I craft anything. In fact, actually, that's the original reason why I got this. Depleted uranium. The fuck do you mean advanced? Now that it's cooled down 2 degrees, let's go journey over to Raoul's shack. Maybe stop by the medical center and get another implant, actually. Right. I'm gonna have to eventually take,
You're back.
can't remember the name of the perk, but the one that allows you to enhance your special abilities again in order to get more of these.
The nociception
Endurance.
regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
Okay, here.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
God, I am using so much money. Okay. I do really want to try and primarily use the survivalist rifle just to honor the survivalist. Okay, I need to actually mark Raoul's shack. Oh yeah, right. The raider encampment over here. Oh yeah, right, and I forgot that the irons are all crooked, so
break time's over.
I've got to figure out where to aim because it's not obvious. Master of the Mojave, discover 125 locations. Light work. Oh, good God. Yeah, this is good. This is that gourmet shit. God, single shotgun. Man. You know, there is such a stark difference between in the Mojave and the Honest Heart Zion Canyon, because Jesus Christ. I could barely kill anything with this in Zion Valley. But here, I just... God, that shredded through them. Might also be because I've got multiple companions to help me out. That was not that bad of a journey. Alright, Raoul, you're coming with me.
Oh, it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Oh yeah, right! Hey, I forgot. When he's dismissed, he can actually repair your stuff, and isn't he like one of the best repair guys in the game? Anyway.
It's better than staying here. Let's go.
Yeah. So, I think that'll be all for now, and... Also, wasn't there some mod perk? Yeah, dubious craftsmanship. If your crafting skill is tremendously sketchy, you skimp out on crafting materials, allowing you to make more for the same cost. This perk, any amount of ammo you make is increased by 50%. Yeah, no, it does not feel like it's been working at all. What is the name of that perk? I can't remember the name of it, but I think that'll be all for now because... Well... Oh, because... So, yeah, see you guys next time.